Here in the front of the chapel is the chapel sound system. To power on, open the door, hit the power button. Takes a few seconds, or a minute. Okay, we're powered up, and this login screen has appeared. For that, just press cancel and guest. Alright, and then this top left is the scene that you're in. We're on youth worship right now, which is a good one to be on. If you want to change it, or if that's not youth worship, you go here. Use this silver button, which does anything highlighted on the screen. They call it the power button or the central button or something like that. You scroll to a different scene and press recall. But we don't have to do that because we're on the right scene already. So youth worship, and the reason I picked that one is because it's got some instruments in. I believe if you're using a worship band, you'll want some of that. So you've got 8 channels on the view here. Press the home button gets you to that view, and then scrolling with your finger takes you back and forth. So now we're on channels 1 through 8. Scroll again, and we got 9 through 16. You'll only need, those are the only ones that are patched right now. All right. For microphones, note this handy color coding: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, Roy G. Biv. And that matches the color of these cables. So this red one is what we call mic 1, and it's channel 2. Mic 1, channel 2, which is microphone 1, red, channel 2. You'll see also that channel 1 says lapel. The lapel is plugged into channel 1 in the back and goes to the transmitter that is back there somewhere. And in this top drawer is where we keep the lapel. So someone may want to use that. There's also that silver box, which is not plugged into anything right now, but could be. We usually patch it to computer here if you'd want to play something from a computer. So computer, and those, that's labeled here, channel 8, computer. If you want to have stereo, which I don't think you'll need, but there's a channel 7 computer. You could use what's set up to be microphone 6 as the left, and channel 8 as the right. If you have some instruments, somebody leading worship on guitar or something, scroll to channels 9 through 16, and you can see the patches here. Bass, don't know that you'll have bass, drums, there's an electronic kit there, but I don't know that you're using that. Guitar 1 you may use. Now that is already patched with a DI box, which is over here to the left somewhere. I note that someone stuck it in the back last time the youth group cleaned up. So it's either gonna be there or out here on the floor. This is your bass, channel 6 bass. Oh, I'm sorry, channel 9 bass, channel 9 bass. And then guitar, it's properly labeled, channel 1, or channel 11, guitar 1. Now you'll note for these microphone XLR cords, there's no microphones on them. To get a microphone, go to the rack, and you see there's a little key up there that you can't see unless you're bent down here. So you put your hand up there, get the key, open the drawer, assortment of microphones, a couple extra DI boxes, and an iPad. And if you want to control the board from the room, take out the iPad. You want to power up the iPad. The password is 777333. The number of God, the number of man. 777333. And then it should connect direct to the board. If it doesn't, you've got to go up here on the left and you'll see this select mixer. You select the mixer and you say connect, but it's already connected, so that's not going to work. But if it's not connected for some reason, do that. Now, you can see here, this works the same as the screen I was just showing you before. So there's lapel, moving up and down, and that is moving up and down on the TF rack. Okay. iPad, up and down, TF rack, up and down. Okay, that's your volume. If you long press or double tap, you can adjust the head amp gain and some things across the bottom like EQ, the gate, which I don't have a gate on the, if gate was on, this would be lit up. Don't need a gate. Compressor, might need, that is on this channel. Do your adjustments there. And that is about it. Oh, one more thing. Mic stands are over here in the left-hand corner. Got a couple microphone stands. Got a couple music stands if somebody wants a music stand. And my old bass guitar if you want to jam out on the bass. All right. If someone's playing drums, I haven't heard anything about the worship team. If someone's playing drums, just power it up on the back of the rolling module. Doesn't sound great, but it'll play. All right. And that is it. Thanks for helping out.